Okay, E-Buggies. Darius, Ezra, Sean, Jerry, Nick, Brian, Paul, and Troy. You can put your cars down and send them across. Hold it.
Brian, Troy, second. Jerry, so by come on, beat one.
Where am I starting? Okay, where am I first?
Front stretch is closed, line up on the back. Darius 1, Ezra 2, Sean 3, Jerry in 4, Nick in 5, Brian in 6, Paul in 7, Tracy, sorry Troy, Troy in 8. We will need a few marshals to help out here. Good, we got some people coming out.
Somebody knows my name.
It's Urza. It's your arch enemy. Your alter ego.
I was going to say, not my arch enemy. That's my other life.
That's gonna suck, but yeah.
Alright guys, don't wreck in the middle.
Cool.
Alright, is everybody good? Drivers good?
I guess.
Lots of enthusiasm there? I guess. Alright. Alright, we're going to start in less than 6. We're off nice and clean. Darius is in the lead, Ezra right behind. A little bit of hang up on the tabletop there, but I think it's through. Darius, Ezra back and forth. Ezra's not being patient here. He wants to cross the line first. It's going to be second. Sean just tailing down the line in third. Ezra's still pushing Darius, trying to find a way to get around him. Top 3 triple that middle section. Oh, Darius rolls it. Nice little two-wheeled bicycle there and keeps it going. Thanks to the lead marshalling. He's going to push. He's going to take out Ezra. Ezra keeps it going and takes himself out. And Sean hits him then too. So we got a whole big lead change here. We got Darius in first, Sean in second, Ezra third. Fourth place is Nick. Fifth is Paul. Brian right behind in 6. 7 is Jerry, and Troy is in 8. All right, back up, follow the leaders here. Darius only about a half-second lead. Sean just loses second to Ezra. Ezra's now in second. Sean right behind in third. Darius coming up on lap traffic. We'll see how smoothly these guys are able to get through. Darius is second. A little bit of lead there. Oh, Ezra loses it, but thankfully right back to Marshall. Sean is back up in second. This is a little bit frantic out here, keeping the marshals on their toes. All right, so Darius has a little bit of clean track around him. Darius first, Sean second, Ezra in 3. I haven't been mentioning Nick's name much, but he's still steady in fourth there. Alright, we get a little bit of a gap, a little bit of spread out between the top 3 now. I got 2 seconds from Darius down to Ezra, another second half to Sean. If Sean keeps cutting the track like that, it's going to be less than a second. Marshall, watch the backstretch. You see Marshall's moving around there. Alright, we're good. Yeah, backstretch is now clear. Darius is working through traffic very cleanly here. He's getting, I don't know if he's luck or skill, but he's getting right through the traffic there. Darius has a little bit open track in front of him again. Ezra's not falling back though. Ezra's still only 2 seconds behind Darius. Sean is 4 seconds behind Ezra. Nick 4, Paul 5, Brian 6, Jerry 7, and Troy 8. 2.5 down, 5.5 to go. John can't get to help Marshall. Come on. I didn't see who's upside down there. Still a little congestion on the back stretch. The rest of the track is pretty well spread out in the lane. Looks like Ezra may be closing in on Darius again. Maybe there's a little pressure for Darius. See if he can get clean when the pressure comes up behind him. The more I say that he's in, the more he messes up. Darius. Marshall here in the front. Brent's coming, whole way across the track. Thank you, Brent. Ezra's still slowly gaining on Darius there. Not big gains each lap, but slowly reeling him in. Although Darius did have a really nice transition to the front stretch there. That's what helped pull him ahead again. Darius almost at 3 seconds now over Ezra. Sean is 6 seconds behind that in third. There's the third place coming through, and they got out of Sean's way. Oh, somebody really sent it there. Think of the old track configuration, not the new. Darius already crossed the line. Ezra right behind. Still at now 2.1 seconds. So Ezra pulled in half a second that lap. Oh, and Ezra hung up on the pipe and just gave it right back to him. Closest battle on track right now is between Jerry and Brian. First and 6 place, watch your front stretch and the ground clear. Oh, Darius lost it. He's going to need help here. Oh, good save. All right, so that didn't cost him much time. That could have been almost a half lapper for Darius crossing the wrong way in the front stretch. He was able to get himself back around, so now he's got to catch up to Ezra. Puts the pressure on the other shoe, on the other foot. We'll see what Darius can do here if he can start gaining back into Ezra. So there goes Ezra in first, and Darius in second. So Darius has 2.5 seconds to make up an Ezra for the lead. Ezra's got some traffic on the back stretch as Luda coming through. Nick gets out of his way and doesn't give up much time there. Nice move that by from Nick. Again, leader coming down the front stretch. Go wide left leader through. That was good too. Yeah, that's a bad spot to wreck on those triples there. It's really not a good way for Marshall to get to you. So we got second place coming down the back stretch now. So Darius lost it on the back stretch. Doesn't need Marshall, but he gave up a few seconds there. So Ezra now has a little bit of clean sailing here. That's a clean track in front of him and several seconds behind him for Darius. Darius is now 4.7 behind Ezra. Only 2.5 to go. So we got 5.5 down, 2.5 to go in the last event of the night. Sean's still holding third. Sean is about 8 seconds back on Darius. Got people roughing the pipe in the front stretch, so they're able to keep it going. And Ezra in first at the line, and Darius there in second. So he might be picking a little bit off each lap, but he's got a lot of work to do if he wants to cap in the remaining 2 minutes. Sean's had some very steady laps here, continuing in third place. Fast lap for the race, so I'll talk about that for a while. Ezra has a 22.6. Darius has a 22.7. They're the only ones with 22. Sean has a 23.8. Everyone else is 24 and 25. Alright, looking around the track, we don't have any tight battles for position right now. No passing for position at the moment. We have a minute and 15 to go, so we're getting close to the end. Everybody's racking coming on the front stretch. Baya's arms aren't long enough, and she's going to be able to reach it. And no, she can't, so Don's going to get that one too. We still have Ezra in first, Darius in second, Sean in third. 1 minute to go.